Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Games with Terry. I'm still here. And joining me is someone else who's still here, Terry Diamantis.
Get me out of here.
I'm sorry, but we're trapped in this metaphor for the human existence together.
No. And hello to my car in chat.
Hello, Mike R. I hope that you're having a great day. Uh, we're going to continue this game that Terry fondly refers to as this fucking kid.
um, yeah, I think Robert is to me what Jeremiah Hazelnut was for you.
And to recap, we're looking for a
A
bird.
onesie.
Oh, yes, and we want a onesie for this small child.
Yes.
Um, for the gypsy woman.
Yes. Yeah, and it can't just be any onesie. It needs to be made from this like really expensive fabric. I forget the name of it, but it's like some specific kind of wool that is extremely valuable, and nothing else will satisfy this lady.
Yeah. And this is all for a piece of information that we don't even really know that she has necessarily.
Hmm.
But then
It,
again, it she is a gypsy, so
she will tell us where the girl went that this guy has a crush on and is chasing.
and we have Duck Dog in chat who asks why not a boiler suit? I don't know what that is.
No idea.
I shouldn't take this down.
Now we a small child are about to go into a bar.
Perfect.
Although I don't know how old he is supposed to be. For all we know,
No.
he's like 30.
Yeah. It is not made clear, but he acts like a child, so let's assume he
Hello?
is one.
He's smiling in his sleep. He seems to be happy.
Sweetheart, he's wasted.
Oh,
A Woolloof.
Yeah.
hey there, little guy. Can I pet you? He seems to be busy.
He's wasted too. Everybody's wasted.
Now is not the right time for that.
Oh, so you will steal a painting eventually.
Hello. Are you the head of this establishment?
I have no idea, sweetie, but I'm the owner of this bar. How about a jaw shatterer?
What?
It's a liqueur, the specialty of the house.
Thanks, but I'd rather not.
Maybe a head cracker then? Or a lava streamer?
All of that sounds rather violent.
Violent? You probably mean easily flammable, sweetie. You look like you could use some more hair on your chest.
Thank you so much. I will drink it later if I intend to kill myself.
Stream just got demonetized.
Have you seen a girl with a pigeon? Her name's Laura.
Oh, sweetie, I meet a ton of people here. Why are you looking for her?
She has something that belongs to me.
I can imagine that. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I can't help you with that.
We also have Frosted and
Oh,
Lisa
a small
in chat.
Wooloo.
Hello, Frosted
Yes.
Glass. And
Isn't he
welcome,
cute?
Lisa.
I got him after my last husband left. He eats and sleeps the whole day, just like my husband used to. You can barely tell the difference between them.
Your husband? Where did he go?
He wanted to run away, but he didn't get far.
What do you mean?
He's right there. You can recognize him by his long nose and the coat hanger.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. He hasn't been the same since he got turned to stone.
Duck Dog clarifies that coveralls are that a boiler suit are coveralls that are fire resistant for cleaning boilers. Frosted Glass says they're all wasted. The Who taught us that. Oh God, what song was that from?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Teenage Wasteland. But
Okay.
But that's part of a. I think that's part of another song. That would be Baba O'Reilly, wouldn't it? I think so.
I am not the expert on the Who, so I will refrain from comment. I do not know.
Yeah. Terry, am I quiet on your end?
Nope, you sound fine.
I'm going to raise my volume then. So now the audience should be able to hear me. Hopefully. We'll see.
Frosted confirms it is Baba O'Reilly.
Yes. Bob O'Reilly is a little bit difficult because the words Baba O'Reilly don't actually appear anywhere in the song.
Nah.
So it's a bit difficult to pinpoint it as a song.
Yeah, I mean, I know like a couple of songs by The Who, but I'm not like an avid fan or anything, so I couldn't tell you the names of songs just by random lyrics.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, and Duck Dog wants me to clarify that you wear boiler suits so that you don't end up looking like Tyr.
Well, nobody wants that.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
The man at the slot machine is a wind monk. Can you believe that? He's one of the great three.
Him? That old pincer is a regular here. If you ask me, he's more of a great loser.
But don't you feel honored that a real wind monk comes to your bar?
As if I would need that. A monk in my bar. I was wondering why the Basilians haven't been in here yet.
Should they? Are you a sinner?
Why? Where are the Brazilians?
You know, sweetie, back in the day, men worshipped me. Believe it or not.
Okay, then I don't believe it.
Okay, I like that line.
Is he really in here gambling every day?
Oh, when that old moron lost his wind fountain, he became a gambler. You could never get him straightened out again. I'd bet my garter on that.
In other words, you'll need a garter later on.
What's a garter?
Believe me, sweetie, if you get to see one, you're not going to be interested in what it's called.
Why not?
Oh, forget it. You'll figure it out.
Figure what out?
Maybe you won't.
Bye.
Take care, sweetie.
Okay, so obviously we need to straighten out the monk so that we can get this
No,
lady's
I won't
garter.
drink anything with a skull on the label. I've made that mistake before. What?
But that spell saved the disloyal dog.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can't castrate a statue. No matter how hard you try.
I mean, sure, you could just get a chisel.
No, I think the poor guy has suffered enough.
Oh, yeah. Frosted should be on in like a half hour.
Okay.
There are a lot of colored balls in there. I get the feeling that they're looking at me.
Come on, come on. Oh, damn.
Hello. Wow, you're Malleus, the wind monk of the valleys.
Now, what the? Brazilians? Are you there?
No, I'm afraid not. It's only me, Robert. I'm so glad to meet you personally.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're disturbing me?
What are you doing?
I'm, meditating.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Fun? If this was fun, it wouldn't have anything to do with religion.
But what?
I'm, looking for inspiration.
From a slot machine?
Well, yes. Yes, well, until the inspiration finds me, it can't hurt to use the time practically.
Right. That makes sense. Somehow.
And Frosted says the
But
main
what does
character sounds
gambling
like
have in
Rocco from
common
Rocco's
with
Modern Life.
inspiration?
Huh.
There are many ways of meditating. Just believe me, it will calm the Basilians.
But Conroy is calming them.
With meditation and discipline, I will... Are you still there?
Yes.
Where did I leave off? Oh, yes, I will wear this robe with dignity again. Oh, damn it! That was all my money. Well, one last round.
So how does that work with the inspiration?
Your little brain wouldn't grasp it anyway.
Well, he's right about that much.
high score.
Yeah.
Orderly, another beer.
But why do you believe that your gambling and beer drinking will calm the Basilians?
The Basilians are puzzling. Now go away and let me drink. Meditate.
Have you seen a girl with a pigeon?
No. Are you talking about Laura? Yes, she visits me in the bar from time to time and brings me some root tea. Nice girl. Always realizes when she's disturbing.
She stole from Conroy.
That's an outrageous accusation. The poor thing has strayed from the right path.
If she left the path, where can I find her?
Rarely have I met such a non-spiritual root head like you.
Non-spiri... what?
Ah, forget it.
Does that mean you know where she is?
I just told you that she has left the right path. I don't know where she went.
Does Conroy know what you're doing here?
Well, not exactly. It, would be nice if it stays that way. If you know what I mean.
What should stay what way?
Exactly.
What?
That's the spirit.
What spirit?
We understand each other.
Understand what?
Good.
What's good? I
They
could
dragged
ask
that one out a bit
Conroy
too long.
if he would help.
Yeah.
No thanks. I don't want to waste his time. Conroy is busy calming the Basilians.
Yes, they become enraged pretty quickly.
And if
I
they're
would've
called
known how
Basilians, there are
hot-tempered they
evidently a
are,
lot of them.
I would have chosen another job. Believe me.
Aren't you afraid that the Basilians will turn you into stone?
If they do, it probably means that I deserve it.
Okay.
I'm sure that it wasn't only your fault with the Basilians.
Of course it was my fault. I'm only waiting to find out what I've done wrong.
Good. I'll go now.
One moment, only one more game.
The chair seems to be rusted. How long has the monk been sitting here?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay, so if the chair is rusted, then there needs to then presumably you put oil on the chair, then you pull on the loose thread, and it all comes undone, and the guy's left naked, and that's the joke.
I would imagine so. That seems to make sense.
Let's see how that works. You insert money and pull the lever.
Hey,
No, I'll leave him alone to... whatever he's doing.
exciting.
Yeah.
He's very exciting. I'm glad that he's the protagonist of this game.
Yes, me too. I'm not even slightly falling asleep.
Hi, little guy.
Friend or enemy?
Friend?
Enemy.
I guess if you were an enemy, you would let me know. My name is
Hmm.
Detza. Gentleman, adventurer, and explorer of everything unknown. Name your request.
What kind of map is that?
It's a treasure map. It will lead me to the Bazillion's treasure.
That sounds awesome. Where is the treasure?
It says it's somewhere in the root forest.
Oh, in Asposia's most dangerous place?
You know what? Who he sounds
Nobody's
like?
ever
He sounds like
returned alive
Timmy
from
from
that
Whitest
forest.
Kids You Know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I was there once with a boy from the neighborhood hunting for gorfs. I tied him to a tree. He was never to be seen again.
Oh,
Yeah, but my mom said he's in a better place now.
are you sure that this is a treasure map? It looks like a knitting pattern to me.
Oh, come on! Do I look like I can't tell a treasure map from a knitting pattern?
No, yes. I mean, of course. But I think that...
Listen, I will tell you what I've been trying to tell my mom, and the judge, and the uncle who wanted to discuss my dreams with me. If I tell you it's real, then it's real!
Frosted says, you can have a mild-mannered protagonist, but you have to have something interesting happen to them. Which, admittedly, has yet to happen in this game.
Are you kidding? He saw a lady take a pigeon.
Can I have a look at the treasure map?
No! I want to find the Bazillion's eyes!
Is that your Phosphos?
Yes, its name is Foss. I saved it.
How
You did?
creative.
How so?
It was captured on Asposia's highest tower.
Isn't Asposia's highest tower the lighthouse that doesn't shine anymore? Yes, I remember Conroy telling me that the Phosphos there had been stolen from the tower.
Not stolen. Freed.
Oh. Wouldn't it be easier to have another pet? Like a tiny, soft tumble mouse?
I
Oh my
used to have
God.
many tumble mice. But they always flew around all over the place.
Okay,
Oh,
Jerry, I'm
so
starting
they
to
were
get your
blown
point
away
about
from
this
you.
character.
They wanted to
Yeah.
escape, but I stopped them.
I see. And how did you do that?
I stapled them to the ground,
Oh.
so they stayed.
Oh.
Yes, I also used to have 2 spindle pillars. They always wanted to crawl away too,
Ah.
so I stapled them.
Oh.
I also had a wooloof,
Oh no.
but it didn't want to stay either.
Please, don't continue.
Yes, Mom told me to keep my hands off the animals.
Yes.
And off staples.
Wise mother.
Nowadays, Phosphos are rare animals.
I know. That's why it was so hard to get this one here.
Have you ever thought about adopting any pet other than a Phosphos?
Like what?
Well, maybe one that's, a little more durable. Like a brick. Oh, what a nice pot.
Did you just call it a pot? This helmet saved my life a million times.
And we
Like-
have Kiever
like
Dan
when I had
and
to fight the
Adam in
root
chat.
trolls.
Hello, Kiever Dan and Adam.
How did you do that?
And you might be concerned that I'm talking over the
Are you
game
talking
right
about
now,
that big fire
but
too?
I can guarantee you that
Otherwise,
nothing
the
relevant
root
is
trolls
being
would have
said.
destroyed all of Asposia.
No.
And the big
Plus,
flood
it's on the screen.
extinguished
They
the
can read it
fire.
if they want to.
You did that as well?
If the question implies that I saved everybody's lives, the answer would be yes.
Oh.
Frosted Glass says, I'd pay money to see this character have a conversation with Joe Biden. That's a big game, man!
Yeah. He'd be the
It's
one
good that you have
rubbing
such a wild
Biden's legs and
imagination.
watching the hair
But
curl.
don't you think your mum noticed her pot is missing?
It's a helmet. It's made of steel aluminium. I still remember how I fought off the legendary Gorf army
Steel-aluminium.
and how the Gorfs returned to the root forest.
Does your mum know you're playing here all by yourself?
Yeah, and she said if I wanted to, I'm even allowed to spend the night outside.
That's, understandable. Is the helmet bulletproofed?
Unfortunately not. I tested it.
How?
I'm not allowed to talk about it until the trial.
What is the Basilion's treasure?
The Basilion's treasure is so secret that nobody knows what it looks like. But it's most likely in a treasure chest.
And what did the Basilions put into the chest?
Their eyes.
Oh, yuck. What would you do with them?
I don't know. I guess I will try to break them.
Naturally.
So, you're looking for the Basilion's eyes?
Yes! How many times do I have to tell you? If I'd had these stones, I could have turned Asposia's enemies into rock.
Who are Asposia's enemies?
Ha! It could potentially be anybody. Absolutely anyone.
Well, that's it. Enjoy your game.
What game?
Okay.
What a nice kid.
Hey, do you want some alcohol?
Well,
Yeah.
I could, but I won't.
Oh, that's a pithy line.
Hmm.
I'd better take it before someone steals it.
Oh. Now you have a stick.
Yes.
Better not. I might knock him over. Just remember the scholars still call it Domino Day.
Hmm. An old fish.
And
You again. What else do you want? You already took my self-esteem?
did you recognize the girl who just stole that pigeon from me?
Maybe I know something. If I had a few aspens, I could tell you more about it.
I guess I don't have any of those.
Great, then I guess I just have to tell you. So it's rumored that she's an outlaw, and a professed enemy of Conroy, the Great Wind Guardian.
Conroy's enemy? Why would anyone not like Conroy?
I have no idea. As long as he keeps the Basilians off my back, he gets 20% of everything in my store.
Again, concerning the garbage,
Stop begging. I won't give you any more for free.
again, concerning the girl,
All further information costs extra now.
what information?
Well, Conroy has a bounty on the girl's head.
Thank you.
Damn, how are you doing this?
Well, I guess I'll be going then.
Okay. If you need garbage sometime, you know where you can find me.
And we got Tyr Alexander in chat. Hey, Tyr. How you doing? Okay. Let's go to the Wind Fountain Square for more fun and whimsy.
Yes, let's. Oh, we've got arms.
Hello up there. Can you hear me?
Who's there? Friend? Enemy? Fan?
I believe... friend?
Oh, how nice to welcome a visitor.
Why are you in prison?
Oh, that's a long story. I used to be one of Asposia's tailors, but the wind gods found my robes to be too... provocative. They attacked the city and Conroy captured me for my own safety. Against my will. Actually, the story's not that long.
You have to be Asposia's best tailor.
Oh, I'm only a small stitch in the unending scarf of history.
I wonder what we need a tailor for.
Yeah, okay, so we get the robe from the thing after we find the oil for the chair. Then we have to find something resembling bazillion eyes to give to the kid, who will give us the pattern, and we give the thread and the pattern to the tailor.
Your talent for these games is amazing.
So you're a tailor?
Oh, young friend, it's a lot more than a job. It's a calling. The needles are mental extensions of my arms. You have to become one with the fabric. The material has to flow through you.
So you're a tailor?
Yes. You can't imagine how much I miss knitting.
Frosted glass. Oh, that's a long story. I start tying a noose.
Yes.
Stop him, Sam. He's gonna tell us a story.
How come
Yeah.
you're a tailor? With those arms, you look like you could chuck an anvil.
Oh, you sound like my dear parents. They always wanted me to become a bouncer. But I discovered my love for yarn early on. I used to crochet in secret, under my blanket. From there, it was only a matter of time until I worked with harder fabrics. At the age of 14, I started working with pillow lace. What could I say? My dad found out about my secret crocheting and threw me out. I spent several years on the street before a rich wool magnate picked me up.
That's
Well,
fascinating.
very exciting.
Oh, I was a seamster like everybody else. The wool magnate discovered my
Yes, I
talent
get
and
it. You're very
presented me
gay.
to the
Can you
right
move on
people
with
and,
this?
well,
Yeah.
my career started.
Wow, it's great how far you've come.
Yes. And now I'm here.
You must have
I'm just
seen a lot of
exhausting
things
dialogue
as
options,
a
people.
tailor.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
I remember the big fashion shows, the stunning robes, the patterns. I was a trendsetter. I was an icon. All that's in here are rags in different shades of gray. Hideous.
If only we had some thread to give him.
If you miss knitting that much, I can help you.
Yes. Can you get me out of here? Oh, God. I've been waiting years for this moment.
Actually, I was hoping you could knit something for me. I mean, if you miss it that much and all.
Oh, yes. Sure. That's also very... What do you want me to knit for you?
A onesie. Well, only if you want to.
Oh, and then you get me out of here? I know. Conroy brought me here for my own safety. But I'd rather be turned into stone than spend another day in this cell.
Well, I guess I can see what I can do.
Great. Okay. Well, then I need a knitting pattern, needles, and, what fabric are we looking for?
Strawberry yarn would be best.
Okay, well, I'm familiar with that. I used to have strawberry yarn when I was, well, free.
But I really can't promise you anything.
That's okay. This is the most hope I've had in years.
That's,
I
really
think
tragic.
you must have played this
But back
before,
to the
Jack. You
onesie.
predicted
Feel free
exactly
to
what
ask
you would
whatever it
need.
is you want to know.
I'm not even gonna. Yeah, I already fucking know what they.
I think he
Okay.
probably just gives you
Oh.
hints as to where they are.
Yeah.
If you ask him.
Hello?
Guard number 822 reporting for duty.
Oh, it's just me, Robert. I wanted to ask you something.
I hope it's important because I'm about to have breakfast.
What are you doing here?
I'm on guard.
I see. What are you guarding?
What am I guarding? What a question. Of course I'm guarding this small house here. And the prisoners down there. And the fountain, of course. I'm a fountain guard as well.
What are you protecting the fountain from?
It's a personal order from Conroy. I have to guard the fountain.
Yes, you just said that. Protect it from what?
I guard the fountain. By the way, falling into the fountain is prohibited.
Has anyone fallen into it before?
I can't imagine that.
So you're sitting here all day long?
No. Sometimes I'm also standing over there.
What do you do if the Basilians come out of the fountain?
Then I officially acknowledge it.
And then?
Then what?
Does Conroy know...
Conroy? Where? Is he here? He's not here, is he?
No.
Frosted wonders
No,
if we
he's
can
not
go
here,
back to Night
but
of
I
the
have a question.
Rabbit.
I'm not officially authorized to receive questions.
Does that mean I'm not even allowed to ask you any questions? But if I just ask you something and you react to it, like a few moments ago, then I've asked you something, although I'm not allowed to. And that's another question again.
Oh, shut up.
That's maybe your opinion.
What we're gonna
Yeah.
do...
Have a good day.
Night of the Rabbit is
I will.
less annoying than
May
this
the
game.
Basilian.
Thank you.
Let's see. I'll put compartment.
The draw is...
Tell me your sin.
Let
What
me
would
think.
he consider a
I
little
think
sin?
I got on people's nerves with all kinds of questions.
Realize the weight of your guilt. The Basilian's judgment. Slap yourself and suffer.
What? I took things even though they weren't mine.
Realize the weight of your guilt. The Basilian's judgment says, call yourself an unworthy worm and suffer.
Oh, that's also what Conroy used to call me. What should I confess?
Confess your sins.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
Tell me your sin.
You're not listening to me.
Sacrifice a mint to the Basilians.
I guess I'll be go.
Tell me your sin.
No, I really wanted to.
Tell me your sin.
I'll just go now.
Tell me your sin.
Hmm.
So we have a mint.
Yeah.
You can never have breath that's too fresh.
Hmm.
Oh, and he eats the mint.
I can't open.
Tell me.
But I didn't.
So
I guess
obviously
Tell
you
me-
have youth.
No.
Tell.
There's obviously something you need the mint for. You're not meant to eat it, or at least not yet.
Yeah. Let's go in the entrance.
The guard didn't do a very good job guarding.
Too big, too heavy, too angular.
Hmm.
I better leave it alone. It looks so peaceful.
But it's a phosphos.
What am I supposed to do with that? A view is there to be...
So I reckon there's going to be something like a mirror or some way that you use that big head to trick the guard into thinking Conroy is back till he leaves.
That could be fun. Won't help, though. I don't need that. Once I'm in the palace again, I can just ask him for advice. Conroy's Daily Tips, number 2445. Prudent behavior in case of a Basilian attack. Or, turned into stone, what now? Oh, I already know it all by heart.
Wind fountain.
I can't reach it. Besides, people would probably notice if I took it. Well,
Oh, lunchbox.
Ah.
I can try, but
That's my lunchbox.
I know. I just wanted to...
You can't have it.
Yes, I just...
My lunchbox, not yours.
Fine. I apologize.
You want some alcohol, Mr. Guard?
I can't do that.
Do you want an after dinner mint, Mr. Guard?
That's just a random guess, isn't it?
Ah, see, he's breaking the fourth wall. He's calling you out.
That's just a random guess, isn't it?
It's breaking the fourth wall, therefore it's intelligent.
Yes.
He who works without a moan.
It could always come in handy.
You nasty little kid. You stole that man's
Hello?
lunchbox.
What? Who's talking there? Abbot Conroy?
No, my name is Robert. I'm looking for...
Don't disturb me, I have work to do.
So the seamstresses are in jail, Terry.
Yes.
Trump's America.
I know.
This door belongs to someone. I think it'd be rude to take it with me.
The orange man is bad.
Hey, and we got Pat in chat. Hey, Pat. How you doing?
Let's see what's in there. A pillow, half a glass of pickles, and a few nails. I wish I had such a nice room in the palace, but Conroy says wealth spoils character.
Okay. What if we put the walking stick in the hole?
I can't do that.
You can't do that, Jack. No, really. He can't do that.
I can't pick that up.
I don't think...
Oh, hold on. How about, we got the net, and we got the...
Basilian attack! All potions take cover!
Oh, please no. Basilian, please don't hurt me. I'm a good Asposian.
Quiet. They can smell fear.
End of Basilian attack!
Oh my gosh.
So that happened.
Well, it's because he didn't confess his sin.
Ah.
Net.
No, now is no time to fool around. I better leave it.
Adam points out everyone's here. There are a lot of people here. I don't know why.
No? Well, I guess they heard about what a fantastic game you were playing. It's like, The Inner World. Oh, I've got to see this.
Yeah. Hey, how about the...
That could be fun.
Hmm.
You want this?
That could be Well, I could.
What I want. And tall person is here complaining that YouTube neglected to notify him yet again.
Well, welcome to the stream, tall person. I don't know why you'd want to be notified of this stream, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Hey, do you want a walking stick?
I don't think that...
What this game needs is for Robert to well-intentionedly but accidentally murder every living citizen in this city, and then we'd be on the right track for a good game.
Yes.
I will keep it for a special occasion, or if I ever want to set something on fire.
You want a lunchbox?
That won't work.
Tall person says the game has an in-game hint system, so I'm not entirely sure how you access it, but the question mark most likely. So there you go. If you get stuck, then I won't need to look things up. The game can just tell you. So thank you to Tall Person for letting us know about that. That's quite helpful.
Why should I do that?
Well, to make it minty, obviously. Do I have to explain everything to you, Robert?
How about it, Robert? What, you think you're better than me, Robert? Little prick.
Hello, guard number 822.
Hello, citizen number 357.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine, let's just...
Did Conroy give you the order to...
Conroy? Where?
So, you're Conroy's official guard?
Yes, trained to protect Asposia's inhabitants.
How?
I send them to prison so the Basilians can't get to them.
Genius.
Aren't you afraid that the Basilians will turn you into stone?
Why would they turn me into stone?
Well, you're standing directly next to the fountain. You're probably going to be their first victim.
Actually, I've only been here since yesterday. Thanks for the advice.
He's dumber than a kid, and
What are you
that kid
going
is
to
Robert.
do if the Basilians attack you?
Oh,
I think that
I'm not
everyone
worried about
in this
that.
game is dumber
I've
than
read all
everyone.
of Conroy's instructions.
Yeah.
I also know a good trick that my predecessor taught me.
What kind of trick?
If a Basilian
I can shoot ping
comes,
pong balls out of
I'll
my...
close my eyes.
Yeah,
That's
it's busted.
clever. You have a great view here.
Yes, thank you. If the weather is nice, I can even see Upper Asposia.
I thought things
Sometimes
were going
I
to start
think
happening
to
with that
myself,
bazillion attack.
what if
but
there is a
no.
guard standing
No.
there as well, thinking that his side
I
is
don't want to
up
see
and
up your
my side is
upper
down,
Asposia.
even though it's actually
Yeah.
the other way around.
You've probably thought about this for a long time.
No, it just now crossed my mind.
What kind of machine is that over there?
Don't you know? That's the Sinomat. You don't seem to be the sharpest knife in the drawer.
What does a Sin-O-Mat do?
Nothing. You have to confess all your sins to it.
What did I...
Probably something. Nobody can walk around without making the Basilians furious.
What exactly is the Sin-O-Mat's needle for?
Talking to a guard during a shift, for example, is a pretty serious violation.
Really?
Yes. If someone falls into the fountain just now, it would be your fault.
Have a good day.
I will. May the Basilians be with you.
Thank you. And...
Okay, now let's exhaust the
Tell me
dialogue
your
for this.
sin.
Oh, you got guard blabbering.
I blabbered endlessly to the guard.
Realize the weight of your guilt. The Basilian's judgment says, eat a handful of dust and suffer.
Ugh, I won't do that. I always have to comment on everything.
Realize the weight of your guilt. The Basilian's judgment says, tape your mouth shut for 1 week and suffer.
Okay.
I will do that. Next week, though.
I agree.
Yeah, yes.
I guess I'll be going.
Tell me,
You're missing all the thrilling dialogue, Jack.
Yeah.
I can't reach it.
Can you use the stick to extend your reach?
Sounds quite a... Well, I could, but I won't.
Worth a try.
That could be fun. I can't reach it.
Oh, okay, I see. We're supposed to...
tell me your
But I...
sacrifice.
I think...
Realize the Basilian. Slap your...
What? I
Real. The Bas... Eat...
Oh. I...
Eat a hand...
I guess I'll be going.
Tell me your...
So I feel like we're supposed to do something to make the display go crazy and end up with the needle falling off.
That makes sense. Because you do need needles for the onesie.
Yeah.
So you got to do something really bad.
That could be it.
It could. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm an idiot.
Hello, Taylor.
Everything I've ever said is
Hello,
wrong.
young lady.
I'm, actually Robert.
Excuse me, my captivity has me confused.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, they were made from the material.
Yeah, we already knew that the fabric would come from the monk.
Yeah.
It's the whole...
Do you really recall...
Yes, call me...
Where...
Oh, I've no idea. When the passion of... Think, you take your time.
Where can I...
There used to be a knitting...
Well...
Okay. So we figured out most of it.
Oh.
It's just the intermediate steps. We know we've got to oil the monk's seat so that we can unravel his thread. We know we've got to give something that looks like Basilian eyes to that kid so we can take his pattern. And we've got to do something to cause the machine to go haywire so the needle will fall off and we can give him that.
Yeah.
This door belongs to someone. I think it'd be rude to take it with me.
Can you use
doesn't
the
look
alcohol
whoever-
thing to oil his seat? Have we tried that?
I can give it a shot.
Makes as much sense as anything else.
No, now is...
Okay.
When does alcohol ever hurt?
Yeah, exactly.
Alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Very wise words.
No, it's being used. And besides, I can't waste my time with gambling. I have to find the girl with the pigeon.
Oh, can you
I
use
need to
the mint as a coin?
Yeah.
This mint has the shape of a coin. Hey, there's no bubble gum in here. These are marbles. Too bad. Marbles don't taste half as good as bubble gum, and they give you toothache.
Uh-huh.
Oh, how cute. What a cute thing to say.
Yeah. See, he's so naive, he thinks you eat marbles, but you don't. And that's funny.
So what are we trying to do in this game?
Find a girl with a pigeon.
Yeah, our ultimate goal is a girl stole the emperor or king or something. She stole his pigeon, and we've got to get the pigeon back by finding the girl.
And presumably she is going to be the street savvy, smart talking girl to offset Robert's general dweebiness.
Yeah. She's gonna make him realize that Conroy is a bad guy after all, and Robert will join the rebellion. And,
yeah.
I'm guessing he's not going to take any particularly brave new steps in, in storytelling.
Yeah. Marbles. What could I use marbles for? Oh. Duh.
Trip somebody?
No, I just call them bazillion eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, you're on a treasure hunt, right? Look what I found.
But real treasure belongs in a chest. I want
The
real
lunchbox.
treasure.
Put it in the
Not just some
lunchbox.
stupid marbles.
Ta-da!
Lunchbox
The
with
marbles
marbles.
are sparkling in the chest. Hey, you're on a treasure hunt, right? Look what I found.
Oh boy, the bazillion's eyes! Real treasure!
Can I have the treasure map now?
Sure, I don't need that old knitting pattern anymore.
All right, 1 down, 2 to go.
This was either caused by a bazillion attack, or someone built a house without a roof.
Hmm.
Okay, now we have to find some sort of oil-related thing.
Yeah.
No, now is no time.
Hey, did we...
You again.
Not yet.
Then,
Well then,
okay.
I better not touch it.
Tall person says, "Oil, thank you for reminding me to to take my fish oil supplements." That's right. Here on whatever this channel is supposed to be now, we always remind all of our viewers to take fish oil supplements. We sell them along with water treatment supplies.
And ExpressVPN and
Birch
Sherry's
Gold.
Berries and that dog
Birch
food
Gold.
thing that dog food thing that Brett Cooper always sells.
The knitting
Rough Green,
pattern.
that's the name of it.
Excellent. Oh, I see. That one's going to be one fashionable onesie. We're still missing something for the onesie.
I'm trying my best.
Can you use this?
Will that work?
I think so. Very interesting needle. What exactly is this? It looks
Petrified walking
exactly
stick?
like a walking stick.
Yes, funny, isn't it? As long as you can work with it.
If that were a walking stick, some crippled Asposian wouldn't be able to get around anymore without it.
The important question right now is if you can knit with it.
I just mean, it really looks exactly like a walking
Yes,
stick.
yes.
It's
Your
a
feet
knit.
are stroking to the ground.
Okay, it will definitely serve the purpose. We're still missing something for the onesie.
I'm trying my best.
Okay. Oh, I wonder what happens if... Just out of curiosity.
That could be fun.
No.
Nah.
And we got a Wuloof, which is the most wonderfully saccharine name.
Yeah.
Well, I could. I don't... No.
I don't know if it'll do anything, but if you look at the lava stream, I think it's meant to like set something on fire.
Corked up lava. What?
Okay.
I think it's
And
pretty
then you
obvious
shoot
what
the
you use
cork
that
at
for.
something. Yeah.
What?
Shoot the cork at something.
I can't. That could be...
I'm gonna steal the
No,
thing.
now is no time to fool.
Hey, you want some alcohol?
I can't do...
You want a flyer?
Well, I...
You want a net?
No.
Maybe you can use the cork to hit the needle from up the top there.
I don't think that...
Tell me.
I guess I'll be go.
So what now? It would be most helpful if we could set something on fire.
Yes.
You mean like in the game, or...
No, in
Yeah.
general.
Maybe you can set the baby on fire, then it won't
Well,
need a
that's it.
onesie to stay warm.
It's us.
You see,
And what are you going...
well, after all, we're...
True.
I...
Well, that's...
What?
Ooh.
We still have the old fish.
Yes.
And the wormhole.
That's just a rat.
Yeah, eat me, kid.
Why should I do... Rather not. I could... I can't. Well, I could.
Can you give anything to the junk man? Can, like,
No,
you trade him
no,
stuff?
it's no... It's totally greasy. I can't grab it.
That's what she said.
I can't
Yeah.
do that.
So, okay, you need a way to pick up the fish, then you can use the fact that it's greasy to oil the monk's chair.
What am I supposed to do with the... What am I Oh, no, thank you. I have my own. It's hanging right there. Where did it go?
Well, I have to go now anyway.
What am I supposed...
Ow. So, yeah, I think you need some way to pick up that fish.
Damn,
Yeah.
it's not move. One can make... I don't... That won't work. Why should... I'll wrap the fish in paper.
Okay, there you go. And now we have the greasy fish.
Yes.
Ew. Now we use that with the swivel chair.
Fish oil as lubricant. Brilliant idea.
Now we use
Hang
that.
on, old man.
Oh, Malleus, if I'd have known what you're hiding under that robe,
What then, Audley?
I may have let you in on a special offer.
Well, somehow you predicted that joke as
What
well.
happened to your husband?
Oh,
Yay! That was awful.
Yeah.
I expect nothing, and I'm still let down.
Yeah.
Here I found real straw bear yarn.
Okay, go do something. I'll be back in a
My
minute.
goodness.
I promise I'm not.
Never have
I'm not
imagined
running
that I
away.
would ever
Definitely
use
not.
Yeah.
fabric again. It's very kind of you to let me assist in all of this.
Yes. I'm always glad to help.
I can see I have an idealist before me.
Oh, shut up and
We're
just
still missing something for the onesie.
I'm
make
trying
the
my
fucking
best.
yarn.
Yes,
Well,
so you need one more needle, I
Oh,
suppose.
I'm Okay. I'm...
Oh,
How about stealing the...
Tell me
No, it didn't work.
I guess I'm...
I think you've got to do something with that piece of paper that keeps flying out of the
Well, no, it-
mouth.
that was the flyer that I picked up to grab the fish with.
Okay, because yeah, I don't know. It's just like, trying to think, you've got to be able to do something to get that needle.
I don't need another one.
Okay, so that's a big no.
Well, I could.
No, you don't want booze?
Well,
You don't want that?
I don't... Hello.
In tall persons, what, you don't like to watch octogenarians sit on each
day.
other?
I will. May the Basilians be with you.
Thank you. And...
Okay, corked up lava streamer.
I can't do that. That could be fun.
I have no idea what this is supposed to be.
I don't think that will work.
That'll warm me up, little bastard.
Okay, I'm
That
back.
won't-
What'd I miss?
I'm trying to
Nothing
booze
at
up
all.
a baby.
You're trying to
I
what a
don't-
baby?
What?
You're trying to what a baby?
No,
I'm
now
trying to
is no
booze up
time
a
to
baby.
fool around.
By giving it a alcohol.
I don't think that... I don't...
There's still a wormhole.
No.
I don't think anything here can be used.
I don't want
I
it.
think it would be very funny. You go to the hint section and it says, now, before you put the cork in the lava streamer, it's very important that you do this first.
Okay, fine, let's just... Knitting needles.
Yes, you already
Yeah,
know
I get
that.
it's something similar. Yes, I can. How do I get the... Take a look around wind fountain. Yeah, I get it. It's the... I understand that.
Alright, the game's starting to become entertaining.
the hint section, yeah.
Yeah, I need to be able to tell it a big sin. How do I create a big enough sin? Yeah,
We
I
know
understand.
this.
Well, Dad,
Yeah,
it's us.
you seem...
Well, that's it.
What?
Ooh,
It's probably the prisoner. If you talk to the prisoner, he's probably... Oh, but he won't be able to speak
Yeah.
into the cinematic.
hello.
Sweetie.
There
Okay,
it
here
is.
we
Do
go.
you know anything about the machine at the Wind Fountain Square?
Yes, I know of it. I stay away from it, and it stays away from me.
Why?
How can I explain this to you? Listen, sweetie.
Hey, Six.
At a certain point,
Hey,
you
Six.
start to turn a blind eye to things.
What do you mean?
I mean, I did things that you never could imagine. Not even in your wildest dreams.
You've probably seen a lot of interesting things.
Oh, you bet. I used to do
In this
things.
game? I don't think so.
Bad things.
Yeah.
How bad?
Talking about it
I already
alone would be
told you.
reason enough to
We
turn
saw
me
a
into
lady
stone.
took a pigeon.
That bad?
Well, I found them rather amusing. But the Basilians have a different take on the matter.
Do I want to know?
Believe me, you want to.
I can't imagine something that bad.
Oh, no? Well, then let me help you out. He said...
Oh, shit.
He went over. But his wife found out about it. Oh my God, and you wouldn't have believed. But his cousin didn't have a clue. And that's how I became the head of the book club.
Oh my God. What was your last sin?
Oh, funny you're asking.
But that's...
You wouldn't believe.
But there are laws against that.
For a reason.
So you realize it was immoral?
Oh, yes. It was one of the best things I've ever done.
Oh, so do you get to tell the
Is
sin
it a
thing,
sin
the
if I
thing
like
she
a
just
girl,
told you?
although she's a
Yeah.
wanted
Yeah.
criminal?
Oh, no. Most men love danger. It would be a sin if... But I think she would even like it.
I think I want to go... Bye. Bye.
Take care.
Well, there you go.
There we
Is
go.
it true what they say about...
It depends.
Well, they say that you've never had a woman, and that given the chance, you take practically anything and everything you can get.
That's true.
Ho ho ho.
You know what that means? We don't have to go in there anymore. Yay!
Good morning, Jack.
Hey, Six, how are you doing, man?
Okay.
Hey, Six.
Tell me your...
Okay, well.
Good.
Realize the
Oh, yeah.
weight... Wait a minute. You did what?
Broke it, Jack.
I had the same look on my face when Ottilie told me her sins. What should I do with all these mints?
You didn't actually tell me anything. You just said whisper, whisper.
Yeah.
You said rosh.
Here, can you use this as a knitting needle?
Well, I will be able to use it. May I ask where you got it from?
From the Sinomat.
Interesting. How did you come up with that?
Oh, there was this lady behind the bar.
Ah, you're talking about Ottilie? She's a babe.
I'm afraid you've been imprisoned for far too long.
Now I have everything I need for the onesie. There you go.
Hooray.
A onesie made
Oh shit,
from
is Bernie Sanders gonna
strawberry
blow his
yarn.
freaking stack?
Great.
No problem. Oh,
Do
only
you
just
support the
imagine
onesie,
tiny
yes or
thing
no?
Kicking around it warms my heart.
Yes, thank you. You helped me a lot.
Could you get me a baby?
What? Why?
I'm so lonely
Someone
here.
get that man a baby.
How about a dog?
No, I sure won't.
A potted plant?
I'll go now.
Free hat, free hat.
Yeah.
Here, I did it. A onesie made from real strawberry yarn. Little Conroy will stay warm from now on.
My goodness, that was a joke. You really knitted a onesie made from strawberry yarn? I can't believe it. If I would have said gold, would you have gotten gold for me? Damn, I should have said gold.
But the baby insisted on it.
It's a baby. It can't tell its toe from its nose.
Where can I find Laura?
The Mikado is down the street. Try it there.
Try? I thought you knew for sure where I...
Hey, how could I know that you would really bring me strawberry yarn? She'll be there. You better get looking before she leaves again.
Okay, thank you. At the Mikado.
I don't like
should
this
have
guy,
said the
Jack.
baby needs a house. I should have said house.
Wow, how nice. This is the art place, and... Oh, I think the play's starting.
It's time for something gay, everyone.
Together with his parents, he was living a modest and happy life. Every day they went to a wind fountain in order to appease the gods with a small offering. But one day, Finnus's parents decided that they couldn't spare the offerings anymore. The wind gods didn't appreciate that at all. Well, little Finnus, obviously seeing you grow up, wasn't that important to your parents. In order for Finnus to avoid meeting the same fate as his parents, he has to listen to Conroy. The wisest of the Asposians has plenty of sound advice on how to stay on the wind god's good side. Praying every day helps. The Basilians like it when their people are living a modest life, void of demands. And don't forget the small offering. Do what Finnus does. Live the way that pleases the gods. And when in doubt, ask yourself, what would Conroy do?
Wow, that was exciting. Wait a minute. There are feathers on the stage.
I'm overcome. That was so powerful of a message. Truly life-changing.
That production has filled me with youthful exuberance.
Either the pigeon thief is here somewhere, or someone is wearing a pigeon feather boa and tripped. Probably over these cracks in the ground. I already have a feather.
I don't like this guy, Jack.
No, me neither.
I can't get the trapdoor open.
No, nobody does. Especially Terry.
Yes.
I want to put this guy, Rufus, and Jeremiah Hazelnut in a VW Beetle and push them off a cliff.
I think I can handle Rufus far more than the other two.
I'm gonna send him on a road trip with Ted Kennedy.
Yeah. So you can design your own play. You know, this is exciting. Whoa. It just gets better and better. It's going to be, you have to find the password, the right combination of settings to open the trapdoor, like that.
So while Jack is currently delving into madness, how's everybody's daylight savings time going?
I am not a fan.
It's joyful, didn't you know? Just peachy.
just love looking at clocks that lie to me.
I want to open a daylight savings bank.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I don't have. I can't get the trapdoor. Suddenly, I have a desire to play my nose flute, dance and sing along.
Man, I don't know. Okay, oh, door.
The compartment is empty.
Oh shit.
So are we just guessing randomly?
Yes, we are.
I mean, I'm almost certain that you find the correct answer somewhere. Like, it's not meant to be just trial and error.
So that means he needs to find some more platypuses.
I think so.
Oh, great.
I already have.
Yeah, he's already got a feather. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I have no clue.
Too bad I don't like
I
feathers.
can't get the trapdoor open.
You know, he doesn't like them as much as he loves physical comedy.
Okay, fine. Yeah. There's a mechanism to the trapdoor. God,
there must be a better way.
There's a mechanism, Jack.
Yeah.
Can you find a hint on how to open it? That's why I'm here, asshole. Something is scribbled on the door of the control desk in the Okay, fine. That's something.
It takes too long to get to the stuff that's not just explaining the puzzle to you.
This is the worst. The worst.
Ah, it tells.
Conroy, our protector. Oh, okay, so you switch it to face down.
if you go back to the machine, I think there's something written on the door, is what they're saying. So you know the door that you opened?
Oh, drawing.
See, it's telling you the answer.
And screenshot.
Screenshot of the pause menu. Very done.
Okay. Yeah. That is extremely inconvenient. Thanks, game. Thanks for being so fucking inconvenient, you son of a bitch.
I love games that force me to use a note and pad.
Yeah, everyone
I
does.
don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
I mean, you can probably just keep referring to it. You don't need to memorize it. So remember, there's 6 for the background, then check again for the next one.
Well, it says 7. There is no 7.
Well, if you add 1 to 6, you get 7.
That is true.
My God, he's right.
Who are you that is wise in the way of 7s?
So I am much afeared of 7 because I'm aware that it has 8, 9.
7 did 8, 9.
Okay. So, on page 6, which is what the first diagram refers to, it has the blue background. On page 4... the people are running away, or burned, or dead, or whatever.
They'll turn to stone, obviously.
On page 7, Conroy's giving the thumbs up, and on page 4, the thing is doing the flashing eyes, so I think that is the motif we are supposed to create.
Gee, Jack, I love motifs.
Okay, so there's that. That's correct. And he's already correct. Now we're looking for that one.
What was that?
We figured it out! Yay! And now we switch his hand to being upside down.
It wasn't me. What's just happened?
Wow.
Porcupine?
Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Evil hedgehog.
Yeah, the hedgehog was the best part so far.
So if you missed the start of the game, the priest that Robert used to work for sent the hedgehog out to
I
get him.
found you, little Fuzz. Don't worry, I'll bring you back to Conroy.
Rootwax, why doesn't this damn thing work? That idiot probably broke it.
I'm sure she's not talking about me.
If I ever see that imbecile again, I'll kill him.
Why are you working with
I
Dr.
hope
Doom?
she's not talking about me.
Hey, look, knobs. Let's fiddle with them.
Nah.
Peck, stop
No.
clowning around. I have to focus here.
I would rather not want to disturb her then. I could try to snatch it.
Seriously, knock it off, or I'll fix you up with a new role in Conroy's idiotic Mercator play.
Hey, the play was awesome. Conroy let people work on it for weeks. What a Philistine.
Want a feather?
Well, all junk.
Apparently you need chloroform.
That could be fun.
To feed to the bird or whatever.
Well,
Oh, for the bird, right, yeah.
I don't want her to...
Can you use the drink on the bird?
Oh, hold on. We got a burst sack.
Way too heavy.
Reminds me of why I had to go to the hospital the other day.
Ugh.
No, I'm just kidding.
You literally busted a nut. Alright, it wasn't that good a joke.
Way too heavy. That's just a random... First, take out the... The label says, Conrad's Super Glue. Mix with solvent, shake, and glue. Huh! Ottilie's liquor is as good as solvent.
Oh, there you go. Meow.
boy.
You've got a lava streamer with
The
miracle
cork fits
glue
perfectly.
powder.
Thought we already had that.
That's just a random guess.
Now it's got glue in it.
I don't think...
But what was the point of making it in the first place if you're not going to throw it at the bird?
I don't know.
You want a mint?
Well, I could.
You want a feather?
That could be...
You want glue?
Well, I could.
You want a Conroy?
No.
What do you want? I don't know what you want from me.
Is there any way to trigger the trapdoor under the chick?
This marriage is suffocating me.
Oh, there you go.
The last guy that tried to steal his index finger is still in jail.
So obviously you need to do something to make it that swinging finger hit something.
Okay, so we go to the stage. Conroy's holding his index finger up, and we put the glue on his index finger.
Ah, that makes sense.
But does it make too much sense, Terry?
Well, this isn't Night of the Rabbit, so there may be some level of logic. Oh my god, is the game frozen?
Enough to work.
So, Frosted, should we trust him?
Trust who?
Jack.
Never.
Nah.
Why are you not working?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
No. No.
The excitement overloaded your computer.
No.
Oh, man. What a way. What a way to end.
It's not fair.
But there was time.
There was glue now. There was glue enough at heart.
No. No.
Submitted for your approval. Jack Gunsky.
No.
Forced to play a bad point-and-click adventure.
Why? What? Doesn't anyone make good games anymore?
Hey, I've suggested many good games.
And Tier says, fuck this game. Look, what you do in your own time is your business, Tier, but you don't need to share that with the rest of us.
I'm going to take this opportunity to rethink my life. And with that, the stream's over. It's over, folks. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Join me.
Join us next week when the game finishes loading.
I think we'll just have to start a new game.
So I'll go on record and blame daylight savings time for this.
Yes. But, I mean, the plus side is we know the answers to everything, so it won't take that long to get back here. Especially, you're not going to have to listen to the dialogue. You can skip all the dialogue and just get back to where we were in 10 minutes or something.
Joining me today was Terry Diamantis, and in the next 6 minutes, and Frosted Glass.
Save early, save often.
And check out Frosted Glass's Discord for the movie. Are we doing a movie this week, Frosted?
Yeah, it's between let's see. It's between Enemy Territory and Kill Squad.
And it looks like Kill Squad is winning at the moment.
Once Frosted makes up his mind about who's going to win the poll, we'll probably he'll probably be starting in an hour.
And I would like to contradict Jack. Do not join Frosted's Discord to watch the movie. There's already too many people.
He raises a valid